All right, so hey, Canterbury and I, we just can't stop hanging out, right? So we stayed in Alabama on this episode, and this episode here is the one that we aired on Discovery Channel as well as ESPN2, and it's where Canterbury and I, we challenged the national champion high school anglers, Carson Underwood and Andrew Jones, right here on the Alabama River, Coosa River area. And I tell you what, these kids can fish now. I'm so excited about the future of our sport because of these young fishermen out there. You know, Hillary's doing the high school stuff. These kids are amazing. And Canterbury and I, look, we don't give them any slack, guys. We're fishing hard, and we're going to try to beat these kids. They're fishing hard to try to beat us, so it's going to be a great episode. Before we get too far into the video, I want to say a huge shout out to one of our sponsors, and that is Siren Marine. A lot of people have been asking me, what is Siren Marine? Well, this is the Siren 3 Pro, and it's what I have on my big boat, offshore boat, my bay boats, as well as my bass boats. This is an onboard security system, but it does much more than just keeping track of your boat. It keeps track of your battery power, it keeps track of all your engine metrics, if you have water in your bilge, if you keep your boat in the water, your fuel levels, your charge levels, keeps track of everything. So your boat is fully connected. Also, it's fully connected through the app. So I can jump on the app anytime I want. The other great thing I love about it, keeping my boat safe and secure. If someone gets on my boat, I have sensors on my compartments that if one of my compartments get opened up, I get an alert on my phone immediately. That is so important for me. Is on the road, you know, staying where we stay, not really knowing the different neighborhoods, I can sleep with peace at night knowing that if someone does get in my boat, opens up a compartment, I'm gonna get a notification on my phone immediately. And that is important for me. And so this thing right here is super easy to install, guys. You don't have to run a bunch of wires anywhere. Everything's just plug and play and really, really easy. We're gonna drop a link in the description. Check out the Siren products. You will also, in a lot of cases, could potentially save on your insurance when you let your insurance agent know that you have a Siren Marine and you're protecting your boat from theft and all those different things. They'll usually drop your rate. So this thing literally could pay for itself. So check out Siren Marine products. Now let's get into the fishing. Let's see who wins this challenge.
All right, what are you rigging up? Because you got to have some special stuff for these boys. They're serious. Look at them.
Yeah.
They got all the
They
rods
are
laid
serious.
out. They got the rods laid out like 5 and 5. Boy, they got 6 over there on that side.
Yeah. They're like world champions or something, you know.
Well, that's what I hear. Carson, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, Andrew, you fired up?
I'm fired up.
Shane, you gotta keep them on track today now.
That ain't a problem.
Hey, I'm excited. We're here at Lay Lake, and this right here, believe it or not, this was the beginning of the next chapter right here for me. Right here at the pavilion for the Opens when I qualified for the elites, sitting in that parking lot right up there.
I tell you what, these kids are no slouch. Carson and Andrew, I tell you, man, those guys know how to fish. I mean, they live right here in your backyard, and they've been smashing it up lately.
They have, you know, they've dominated the high school circuits around here. They're great outdoorsmen. I mean, it's just amazing to watch the youth in our sport grow, and I mean, they're doing a good job.
They are, and I checked out their Instagram, and all I see is them holding up big old bass, so we've got our work cut out for us
For
today.
sure.
Hey, no posting the results on social media, okay?
They won't want to do that anyway.
Being on the Scott Martin Challenge has been like a lifelong dream for me. I've watched him ever since, I could walk. And I've always looked up to him in fishing, and to know that I'm gonna be on his show right now is just crazy to me.
This gold medal team right here, dude.
Gold medal, baby. Olympic champions against world champion high schoolers over here. Hey, these kids nowadays know their stuff, though.
Yes, they do.
All right. Let's go, boys.
Fix to play a little trick on them. They think we're gonna start down the river. We're gonna go right back where we just came from, and we're gonna swim up about 3 4-pounders.
We're still in the fall transition. It's been warm the past couple of weeks, and I think it's going to be a good day today. I think the fish are going to bite.
Got him?
Yeah, take him.
He's got one. Here, I got him. Number 1.
All right, what I did, guys, is I put on 12-pound P-line tactical on my jerkbait rod here. That line is super good, 100% fluorocarbon. P-line has it made in Japan, so it's good stuff. And 12 pounds is a really great size line for jerk baits and crankbaits and stuff like that. And then the 15 to 17 more for your chatterbaits and jigs. Obviously 20, 25 for your flipping application, 17 to 25. But that P-Line Tactical right there is all I've been using for the last couple of years. Good stuff. So, you know, you can pick it up at most retailers, and P-Line Tactical, it's legit. Legit. Go.
I think the bite's pretty good, don't you?
Yeah.
I think the largemouth will bite later, and the spots are probably biting this morning. Being with this cold weather.
Yeah, I mean, fishing for 20 minutes and caught one, that's a good sign.
I got one.
You got one? No, it ain't.
We got number 2. Awesome. Oh, big.
There he is.
Good. Oh, good one. Good one, too. I think I did have a bite. You need help? You got him.
I'm gonna get him.
Pretty good one, dude.
Yeah, it's a good fish.
Oh, heck yeah. Heck. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Don't hook yourself. Good job, dude. All right, let me pull off just a hair. Good
4-pounder? You want me to put it down as a...
All right, fish number 1 right there, guys. Hey, we gave y'all just a little bit of time. I mean, we didn't want to slap you right in the face with a big old fish right off the bat, so we gave you like an hour, okay? But now we're coming for you, boys, okay? We're coming for you. You can see the wall there. The neat thing about the Panoptics is you see a piece of offshore structure, you can just keep, you know, shining over there to it. And, you know, if there's fish there, obviously you'll see them. And it really, you know, this not only allows you to catch fish, right? See them and catch them, but also allows you to know that the fish aren't there, and you can move on a lot quicker than you normally would instead of wasting an extra 20 minutes on a spot going, I wonder if it's the color of my lure. I wonder if it's a different lure I need to throw. And all these different things that you do. With the Panoptics, you can see where the bait is, you can see where the target is. You can make quicker decisions. There's a lot of useful uses for the live scope. So what are you thinking? Jerk baits, swimming jigs? Like what's the pattern going to be today?
Yeah, you know, I mean, we had a lot of rain. That's a big deal. Maybe there'll be some current. We're gonna start out with some crankbaits out on the river, maybe get in the current, and then, you know, jerk bait. But swim jig, if we can get some swim jig bites, and
all I do
that's
know,
gonna be
if
the
we
deal.
get to him on any kind of jig bite, it's over.
I believe.
They ain't little here normally.
It may not be little. He's 2-pounder.
Anything here?
We got 1 hook in him.
Oh, God! God almighty, did you see that?
I saw him, dude.
I stuck him. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
I stepped on rods, I did everything.
What in the world was that, bro? Like, all I heard was whoosh, and you're like behind, like, the Canterbury gone, he's gone.
It's cold, man. I was so bundled up, it just took me forever to catch up with what was going on.
Like slow motion. Dang it, dude.
That was a 3.5
Oh,
pounder.
don't even talk to me right now. I gotta, just give me a minute. Yeah. There he is, there he is. Okay,
You got a fish?
hang on. He wrapped me up. Hang on.
What are you doing?
He's like wrapped up, dude.
I'm not sticking my arm down in there, dude.
He's deep. Look at him down there. Is it a bass?
I can't tell. I can't stop this trolling motor.
Look at him, dude. He's sitting right there. Look, look. God almighty. Is that a bass?
Yeah. White.
What's he stuck on? Good. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, dude. That's a good one.
Flip him right. He ain't coming off.
That ain't
It's a dang
pretty.
spot.
That ain't pretty. It's a spot.
In the grass.
What?
I bet you that swim jig bite I had was a spot. It was on the same stretch. That's crazy.
Dude, they're not active, bro. He came up and just like hit it, and all of a sudden I pulled, and then he just stuck. All right, we're gonna need bigger than that right there to catch those boys, but you know what? Still a good fish.
Crazy.
You going? Bars now.
Spot.
Sure.
Number 4. All I need is one more.
There he is.
Good one? Okay, 12 inches.
Keeper. There's another one under the boat too, by the way.
You know, this sport's all about momentum, and even though these aren't big,
We're getting some bites.
Yeah, right, and you start getting in a little groove, and when that happens, then you start making better decisions, and all we need is a couple good bites, a big largemouth, big spot. You never know what's gonna happen.
I love these spots, man. They're so pretty. Their colors, how they're like that green. Awesome. Okay. Liking it. Liking it.
Get him in here.
Number 5. When they rewatch this footage and see that we caught that one on an A-rig, they're gonna be so mad. We got our limit. It's been a grind today, but we had to put our heads down and figure a little something out. Sun's finally starting to poke through and the wind died down, so maybe they'll start biting.
Live it. Look at him. We got him. I mean, he would not get it. He may not be a 1 pounder. He won't measure.
No, he's not. Well, he might be. Might be.
We
That
gotta
might be
check
our
him.
limit.
Dude, they're gonna watch this show and be like, what in the world? I don't live here, bro. That's all I'm saying. This is not my lake.
I tried to not talk them into not coming here, but they're, you know,
like this
we're getting bit, but man, they're
like a
tiny.
dang taco bass. I mean,
Taco bass.
you can put him on a whole burrito.
That's
the whole
crazy.
thing. He's so small.
All right,
like
we got to catch some bigger fish.
we do.
We
So
gotta
we need to
step
make
our
an
game up.
adjustment,
Yeah.
man. We can't be weighing in taco bass.
He was almost 1.01. Make him look big anyhow. Got him.
Got him. Ned rig. Oh, it's another giant. Another big one, dude.
Oh yeah. Woo.
Yeah, 1. He might be a 1 too.
We got a few fish though.
It's all right. It's all right. Hey. Oh, hey, listen.
Yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah, I hear that. You got some kind of secretive stuff here.
That's secretive stuff. That's called a rattling Ned. When all else fails. That's all right. It's all right.
The sun has come out and I think the fish are now starting to bite. Our first stop when the sun came out, we caught one that was about 2.5 pounds. And then this was our second stop and we just had another good bite. So we got 5 in the boat and we're gonna flip and swim grass, hope for a big one now.
There you go. All jokes aside, this is when it starts getting serious right here.
We got a
Jig on
couple
dock.
good ones. We got to get a couple more.
Jig on a dock. That's when I'm sitting there doing things and I feel the boat move first, and then I hear splash, splash. I look over, 2.5 pounder. But this spotted bass right here is different than, say, a spotted bass at like Beaver Lake or Table Rock.
Yeah.
It's a Coosa River spot. They're mean, they're thick, and they're just pretty. They're just pretty. Good job, dude. All right, hey, the sun came out, starting to catch them. I mean, look, I know this lake is really, really good, but they're being funky. Like, we've hit 5 places that the spots are right now, and they're not even moving. Like, I can't get them to react to anything. I can't get them to rise up on a jerkbait. I can't get them to eat a Ned rig. I think I'm gonna lean on you, dude, and you just gotta go get 2 bites on that swim jig. You need to redeem yourself, my friend. You put the Scott Canterbury jig, the Scott Canterbury rod,
Let's go do it.
and you're driving my boat too. That's what you're doing.
Let's go.
You're in charge, my friend. 2 bites. I need 2 bites out of you. We win. I
Two
think.
bites.
I think 2 good bites. Like you know,
We'll let them have upriver and we'll just stay down.
I don't care where we go.
One of the hottest items out there are the Traeger full line of smokers and all of their accessories. Guys, I've been using Traeger for a lot of years now, on the road and at home. And if you want to check out a Traeger, be sure to stop in your local Traeger dealer or visit them online at TraegerGrills.com.
We got to catch some bigger fish, man. We got to step our game up, dude.
I saw the look in their eyes at the boat ramp this morning. They've got one objective, and that's to beat us.
To beat the Scots.
So
You're
we gotta
right.
Get serious now.
Told you. He one flip him. I can boat flip him. Watch out. Boom!
Yeah!
Boom! Freaking 6-pounder.
Yeah!
Scott, we're coming for you.
Bite. Oh my gosh, you see that?
He took off.
That was pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that one, dude.
Oh,
Heck
yeah.
yeah. All right, there we go. There we
you
go.
go. Another good
I
fish.
feel like I'm at least part of the team, man. I mean,
It's
he's
like-
he's caught a couple good ones. I finally got me a good one. You know, here's the thing. In tournaments, and these challenges are the same exact way. When you can catch a fish late in the afternoon, that last hour of the day where you can
Exactly.
really grind, that gives you that momentum just to keep going, and it's important. I don't know if it's enough to win, but I sure know it's going to help us a bunch.
All right. That right there, guys, that helps. That
lot.
helps a bunch. We're down to the nitty gritty here. I don't even know if we have much time left. Okay, there we go. That gets rid of another small one.
1 point.
It's taken. We're on a little build-a-bag program. See you, dude.
So we've had a limit for a while now. When we came in here to fish grass and hope for 1 or 2 big bites, which we just had swimming a jig. But I think it was very key importance to killing that jig on the edge of the dollar grass when it fell, it made that fish react to it and suck it in when it didn't want to come up and bull on it all the way. But you never know what Scott could have. He could play any tricks on you and say he ain't got nothing and really got him. So we're gonna keep fishing to the end and hope for a couple more of those good ones. Like that one right there. Oh, dang it. Like that.
Hello, 8-minute warning, 8-minute warning. Yeah, that's about what we got right there. We got to close this thing out. It's been fun, but y'all have to meet us here, mouth of Beeswax Creek in 8 minutes, or you're disqualified officially.
In 40 seconds or you're disqualified.
That's right. In 1 minute, you're disqualified.
1 minute.
Yeah, 1 minute. Bye-bye. You won.
A little scared to see what they got.
I'm a little nervous about it, but I tell you what, they're world champions. I mean, hey, if we get beat by world champions, I mean, come on.
We get beat.
So I know that y'all ran up the lake that way, you ran down the lake that way. We did too, don't worry. The fishing was a little stingy, I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys catch a lot of fish?
No,
No,
we did
sir.
not.
Did not.
We only caught like 10 or 12. at
Really?
most, Yeah.
We had a tough day too, man. We had a tough day. But look, here's the deal. Me and Scott, we fished as hard as we could against y'all, and we're gonna go ahead and let y'all know what we got, and then y'all let us know what you got, okay? Our 5 bass stringer today on Lay Lake.
We had a tough day.
Not a whopping bunch of weight, but we had, what is it?
10.62.
10.62. 5 fish for 10.62 is what we have. You can beat that, you're the champs. You can't beat that, you gotta try again another day. So tell me what you got.
Wow. 731.
Bam, dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking, boys.
I told you it was
Hey,
tough.
listen. When y'all get a little older, you'll get a little better. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
But we have another one to play. We have
Do what?
Well, you got 6?
We got
No,
one.
that
more.
You mean that was 4?
I was with 4.
They've been watching the Scott Martin Challenge a little too much. They know how to play this game.
They do have a few tricks. When they said their weight, I was thinking like,
We got
okay,
'em.
we got them, right? We beat the world champions. And then they're like, oh, we forgot
forgot
one.
our
We
big
forgot
one.
That ain't right, man. That ain't right.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Basically needs to be a 3-pounder, and,
Yeah, he's
and
got
the best I can tell, that's over 3.
It's a 4.5 or 5. It's a big one.
487.
487. Y'all are the champs, guys.
Well,
I don't even know what that is.
12.18.
Oh my gosh. All right, Carson and Andrew, congratulations. You boys are the official champs of the SMC. Not only world champions, but you also are the world champion of the SMC for Lay Lake for sure. I'll tell you what, it was awesome to watch you guys fish. You carried yourselves well. They're amazing
They
fishermen.
did. They're great fishermen, and they showed it again today. You know, they beat us. That's all I can say. Congratulations.
Anyone watching this show, if you're wanting to get involved in fishing, if you're wanting to get involved in high school events, check out BASSMASTER. Check out the high school fishing events. Become a coach. If you have a boat and you want to be a coach and get these kids on the water, get plugged into this. This is where our sport's going, and it's a huge opportunity to help grow the sport, and I just encourage everybody to keep supporting it. Put a little feather in your cap, man. I know you guys are going to do big things in the industry, so keep it up. And I hope you guys at home enjoyed watching today's show. We fought our guts out, but that's just the way it goes. They caught a nice fish at the end. Congratulations to the boys. And stay tuned next week. We're going to be on a whole new lake with a whole new challenge. Thanks for watching the Scott Martin Challenge, guys. We'll see you. All right. Hey, don't be posting that now. Don't be posting that, at least for a little while.
All right.
Good job, dude.